The first video comes from URBEX HILL, a channel dedicated to documenting abandoned places. Exploring the mysterious and often dangerous side of urban decay, URBEX HILL captures the tense atmosphere of forgotten buildings across the US. In this particular video, things take a dark turn. In this episode, URBEX HILL revisits Robert Fulton Elementary School in a crime-ridden area of Cleveland, Ohio. The school had already given him a scare a year earlier when he stumbled upon a man living there. Driven by curiosity, he returned to see if the man was still around.
One night when I was exploring this school, I stumbled upon a man living in a room blocked off by desks. This initial encounter revealed signs that people have been living in this school. This message was visible in a video I recorded 3 years ago.
But what he encountered this time was even worse. Alone in this decaying building, he encountered two suspicious individuals, one armed, setting off a chain of events that pushed the danger to a new level.
They're doing something illegal in this school because one of them had a gun.
Fear grew as he explored the crumbling floors and avoided bats. Hearing weird sounds and footsteps, it became clear he was not alone. The most chilling moment came when he spotted someone with a flashlight and a gun.
Here's one more thing I need to point out.
Realizing the severity of the situation, he ran as gunshots rang out behind him. The reality of exploring abandoned places struck me hard. It's not just the ghosts of history you might encounter, but real threats creeping in the shadows.
Every floor feels weak. God. Oh shit, that bat's scared.
While guiding through the trash, he captured something on camera that he did not even notice, a mystery waiting to be solved. With his heart racing, this exploration truly went wrong.
Shit.
If you think abandoned places are only haunted by memories, this video will make you think twice. This one is the most surprising videos by Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts, a YouTube channel known for exploring eerie, abandoned places where the line between reality and nightmare often blurs. In this episode, the team explores an old, decaying house, and what they find there sends viewers' hearts racing and has them holding their breath.
This thing is old. I didn't see this car when we were driving by.
As the team enters the building, the atmosphere feels off immediately. The windows are all boarded up, and the creaky floors seem to groan under every step.
Okay. Really, we have to climb?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened in here?
But it's not long before the tension rises. The discovery of a strange, disturbing blood trail leading up the stairs is enough to scare anyone. The team debates whether to continue or flee, but curiosity and a little fearlessness keeps them moving forward.
Look at that.
Oh, I don't know, Sharon.
What is that? Is that blood? That is blood.
Climbing up those old, unsafe stairs, the blood trail leads to a room with an overwhelming stink, raising the tension even more. The whole place feels like something terrible happened there, something unspeakable. And when they think it cannot get any creepier, a noise from within the house sends them into full panic mode.
In here? What the fuck is that? Yeah, look at this. You smell that?
As they try to leave, terrifying noises echo through the house. The discovery of more blood, the mysterious sounds, and the intense atmosphere make this exploration almost too much to handle. When they decide it is time to escape, they hear someone, or something, coming. A frantic and chaotic exit follows as they race to get out of the house before it's too late.
No, hold on. What? Are you kidding me, Shane? We're already fucking here. There's fucking blood everywhere. Holy shit. What the fuck?
This video is not just an exploration, it's a heart-pounding thriller The sense of anxiety builds with every moment, making you wonder what's next. If you are into urban exploration with a side of terror, Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts will leave you wondering if you dare to follow in their footsteps.
Top of that roof, I thought.
In this third weird adventure, the fearless team from Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts explores an abandoned building on a spine-chilling quest. The journey begins with an alarming sight, a face peeking around a corner. As the group pushes forward, they stumble upon odd clues, scattered clothes, a cold bottle, and disturbing noises echoing through the hallways.
Glittery tank top, these
red mesh shorts.
and a belt.
No, this ain't a belt, this is a strap.
Tension mounts as the explorers discover bloodstains leading upstairs. Every creak and shadow heightens their paranoia.
Just get out of the building.
They soon realize they are not alone. Footsteps echo, doors slam, and a mysterious figure seems to creep into the darkness. Desperate to leave, the team finds themselves cornered as someone, or something, traps them inside. Panic sets in as they race to escape, narrowly avoiding a potentially dangerous encounter. This urban exploration gone wrong is not for the faint-hearted. Watch Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts guide through what feels like a living nightmare, with the threatening presence growing stronger at every turn. Prepare to be haunted by what you see. Remember, some doors are better left unopened.
Down area, so we're trying to be real quiet. The front door was kicked in.
This time, Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts find themselves exploring an abandoned building in downtown, with a kicked-in door and a strange vibe that spells trouble from the start.
I get some strange stuff on this screen. Some sort of figure or something in the background. What the go on, man?
As Franklin and his team step inside, the darkness is thick and the silence is threatening. Almost immediately, strange figures appear on their screens, and they start hearing bizarre noises that make them question whether they are truly alone.
I get some strange stuff on this screen. Some sort of figure or something in the background. What the go on, man?
With every step, the group grows more cautious, whispering as they go deeper into the dark halls. Suddenly, the tension arises when one of them feels something brush against his leg, sending chills down everyone's spines. If that is not enough to freak them out, the sounds of voices from the other side of the wall make it clear they are not alone in the building.
Something just touched my leg.
The team presses on, navigating old, creaky floors and avoiding potential falls. Along the way, they find disturbing evidence of squatters, trash, clothing, and an overwhelming stench that adds another layer of horror. And then, it happens. Someone, or something, brushes past them again, confirming their suspicions. Something is creeping in the shadows. Just as the team plans to wrap up, one of them spots a figure standing in the hallway. At first, they brush it off as a trick of the light, but the figure persists.
We just finished clearing out this whole entire building. We didn't see anybody in here, so that's a good thing. I think
The building suddenly feels much smaller as the team scrambles to leave. Racing out in a panic, they escape just in time. But the lingering question remains: was it a ghost or something far worse? For more chills, do not forget to check out our channel. You will never look at abandoned buildings the same way again. We are exploring the mysterious depths with exploring abandoned mines and unusual places. Known for taking us to the edge of danger, they are back to explore a 45-foot deep mine shaft they first discovered a few summers ago. Buckle up, it's about to get weird.
Here, the different layers. There's that solid rock and then this granular layer, and they all...
As they descend, you can feel the tension building. The shaft is unlike any other, with alternating layers of solid rock and unstable granular material. Halfway down, tunnels branch off in all directions, creating an underground maze. The deeper they go, the colder it gets. Oddly enough, the mine, which once pushed out cold air, now seems to be pulling it in, creating a tense atmosphere.
Yeah, you can see on the tunnel wall here, these white marks are the pickaxe marks from when they dug this by hand.
With flashlights flickering against the hand-dug walls, you can see the pickaxe marks made over a century ago. The explorers encounter rodent droppings, which bizarrely signal that the air is safe to breathe.
down this other tunnel this way. So right next to those is a bigger modern nail with a round head, but these timbers have been here.
Going further, they find old timber supports, some over 120 years old, and see that parts of the mine have caved in, making every step a gamble. One wrong move, and tons of rock could come crashing down. But the danger does not stop them. The team presses on, discovering old artifacts like a Boston cube, can, and antiques from miners who worked here decades ago. The air is thick with dust, and every sound echoes ominously. The stakes are high, and it is clear. One false move, and they could be trapped forever. Exploring abandoned mines in unusual places enters yet another weird abandoned mine. Known for their daring experiences in forgotten locations, they take us deep into a shaft hidden within a hillside.
So we noticed right here in between the ore cart tracks are a bunch of old nails laying on a piece of lumber.
From the get-go, there is an alarming vibe as the crew finds rusted lawn furniture, suggesting that miners may have lived here long ago. With dark tunnels branching out and the air turning cold, the sense of danger increases. 0:37 to 0:45. Once inside, they carefully navigate old, creaky timbers that once supported the structure. They are greeted with the unpredictable, false floors, narrow passageways, and shafts that drop hundreds of feet at every turn. 1:34 to 1:44, 25 to 4:30. They spot ghostly remnants of the past, like nails, wooden spikes, known as standoffs, and decaying mine structures that seem on the verge of collapse. The unstable timbers and retaining walls make every step a dangerous gamble as the team presses forward.
There's a ladder over there, so let's go check it out. Some interesting color there.
As they explore deeper, the atmosphere becomes heavier. Sudden collapses and massive piles of debris signal the mine's deteriorating state. From OTG exploring, Jeff warns of a sketchy ladder with missing rungs, further boosting the stakes of the mission. Every moment holds the potential for disaster. With mysterious greenish sulfur staining the walls and the constant creaking of the old mine, this exploration is one of their most intense. Yet, the thrill of discovering a piece of history keeps them going, even as they inch closer to danger with every step. This one is a must-watch if you enjoy hair-raising adventures into the unknown.
Rock Lake in Dallas, if you remember, we were out here recently doing a ghost hunt at the Flagpole Hill. Well, tonight we're back because...
The Mad Jack's Twisted Outcast team sets out on a chilling urban exploration at White Rock Lake in Dallas, following up on their recent ghost hunt at Flagpole Hill. Their mission? To find a hidden cabin rumored to hold strange and alarming secrets. The adventure begins with the group navigating through the dark woods, crossing bridges, and searching for a safe route into the dense forest. The lead explorer, Trevor, shares the disturbing story of a kayaker who stumbled upon the mysterious cabin deep within the woods. The team suspects that this could be a hideout for criminals, or perhaps something even more threatening.
It's crazy. How did you find this?
Well, actually, the guy was kayaking down the river, and he seen this shack off in the woods. And I guess he's about 2 miles into the river to come in and stay. And then, hey, what if it's a hideout?
As they try to map their way through the forest, their nerves grow with every passing moment. The group wanders through tall grass, stumbling over deep holes and struggling to stay on course. At one point, one of the explorers falls into a hole, adding to the tension and unpredictability of the night.
Whoa!
Despite the spooky atmosphere and creepy vibes, the crew admits they need more time to reach the cabin tonight. There is still a lot of ground to cover, and the woods seem determined to keep its dark secrets hidden for now.
Around a while. We think we're in the right area, but we're not 100% sure. We're definitely going to have to do more research before we come.
The team vows to return, but they plan to do more research and return better equipped to face whatever might be creeping in the shadows. The suspense builds as the episode leaves us on edge, wondering what they will find in their next adventure. One thing's for sure, this journey is far from over. If you ever feel the thrill of going into the unknown, remember that the danger may be real. So, stay curious and cautious, because you never know what's stalking in the shadows. Keep watching, but keep your lights on.